Hello, we're back again for some more Ironman. So we're just collecting more feathers. We did go do combat in other places because you do get tired of killing the chickens. And we're like, where else can we go? So we went to the Hell Giants for a little bit. Went there for one inventory. And then we're like, the experience is terrible. It takes so long to kill the Hell Giants with magic. So then we went to Berthope, and then we farmed like 4 inventories of like herbs. Just 4 inventories of herbs. And then we got bored there because we were like, we need more feathers. We always need more feathers. Oh, and then I think when you become a member, you get more feathers, don't you? Isn't there more shops to buy feathers from in members? So that's going to help out. But for now, this is just the prayer leveling part of the episode. We're just leveling prayer right now. This is pretty much how you level up prayer. How we have been leveling prayer. Pretty much just come here, kill the chickens, then you go bank at the bank chest. Then you would bank everything. Then you go back to the chickens. Then you go loot even more. Just go loot all the other stuff. Well, you always kill the chickens here because you always want them to respawn. So you always want to take out all the chickens. Take them all out as soon as you get here. That way, once you're done looting everything, then maybe these chickens would have respawned by then. Sit here, loot everything, bury the bones. And just loot all the feathers. Still not sure what we're doing with all of the raw chicken, right? We have so much raw pike as well. Just have so much of everything. So then the strategy would be to just kill some more chickens. And then once these are all dead, then we go bank again. And then when we come back, maybe some more prayer. Maybe some more prayer training. There we go, all the chickens are dead. So then we go bank. Go bank everything, and then we would come back. So our magic level seems to be leveling a lot slower at this point. Essentially, it seemed so quick before, but maybe it's just because we're going to the bank so much. Pretty much just go to the bank all the time. If just killing one wave of chickens makes you bank. There's still one chicken alive. Take out the final chicken. There we go. Now, all these bones. We just about leveled up. You can see prayer's so close, right? It just says 27. So we just need to bury another. Should be leveling up this next inventory. Okay, not this one. We're not going to be able to carry all the bones. So looks like we're taking out one more wave of chicken for this episode. Or for this clip anyways. And then we could finish the quest, missing presumed dead. All we had to do was the second half of it. Although, we don't know if the first half was the longest part of it. We don't know if the second half is going to take just as long. At the first half, it was just reading all the dialogue and just doing everything else. Oh, another thing. We were fishing, and then we used all of our fishing bait. All of our fishing bait's gone. Essentially, what that means is that we get one more free inventory space. It's pretty much all it means. So maybe are we going to get more fishing bait to replace it? Or are we just going to start fishing trout and salmon like normal people? We're going to have to figure that one out. 30 feathers, so we could definitely get the level as long as we could bury the bones. Oh, there we go. Level 44 prayer. Oh, I was saying 34 prayer, wasn't I? So there's level 44 prayer. Now we just need to get to level 45 prayer and 59 magic. Yes, level 45 prayer, level 59 magic. Those are the 2 achievements. And then we just need rune crafting. So there's that part of the video. We got over 3,000 chickens, almost 2,000 eggs. We got how many feathers? 36,000, almost 37,000 feathers. Oh, yes, we're looking. We have to go chop some more trees. We need some more arrow shafts. Now the feathers has actually went way beyond there. Oh, another thing, the daily challenges. Let's just do those quick. We did all of the daily challenges, right? Claim rewards. Daily agility gives you agility experience. We're maxed agility, so it won't give us anything. Daily Slayer, kill 25 Slayer monsters. We did that, so we won't get any Slayer experience. We're max Slayer. Daily Thieving Stalls gives thieving experience. Steal from any 5 marketing stalls. We stole from these ones. We're maxed in thieving though, so it won't give anything. The Runescape, maybe it will. All we had to do was go to the Wizard's Tower, siphon like 25 things. That was really quick. And the daily mining, all we had to do was go mine 5 ores. That was super easy. So if we just say claim reward, or we could teleport there. I like going to Birth Oak just because that's how we always did it. But you could essentially just claim the rewards here, and then you don't have to run all the way over there. You can't claim it one by one, right? Essentially, we're just looking at the time, and then we're like, wow, the day's resetting. We know these challenges aren't going to give us absolutely nothing, right? Talk to you. Turn in challenges. Unless there's an achievement for doing so. You've completed that one. Well done. Here's your reward. So here's the chat. Challenge Daily Slayer. You've been awarded Agility Experience. You've been awarded Slayer Experience. Here's your reward. You've been awarded Thieving Experience. You're maxed. You've been awarded Rune Crafting. So 5,000 Rune Crafting Experience. That's going to level us up. We were at level 45. Completed this one. Mining 14,000 Mining Experience. Congratulations. That's everything. So the only thing that helped us was like rune crafting a little bit, and then maybe mining. Mining's almost level 69 now. Rune crafting is level 46. 2 body runes per essence. And the prayer level 44. Eagle Eye, overpowering force. What? Overpowering force, Eagle Eye. Those are level 44 prayers. What? 28, 31, 44, 44. Do they get stronger when is that what it is? These are the strength ones? And they get stronger when you level up more. Oh, because we're wondering ultimate strength was 31 prayer, right? So they completely redid this. Incredible reflexes, melee attack rating. Alright, and these are your range. So level 44, you get new ranged prayers. Oh. This is going to say like level 27 magic, level 27 magic. So once we get to 45 magic, then these are going to upgrade. So that makes sense, the achievement, right? We were wondering like the achievement, how on earth do you do the achievement when there's no prayers like that? But I guess if we click on prayer, maybe it would show that. Click on prayer, everything, hide members, level 45, Mystic Might, overcharge. So once we get to level 45, then these are going to be upgraded. Oh, interesting. Wonder if there's a way to access the lower leveled prayers. But there we go. Now maybe we just come back when we're at level 59, or we just do the quests or something. Maybe we just finish off the quest right now. Missing presumed death. Finished the first half of it. I should use the invitation box in order to teleport to the Imperium Citadel. So I think we're just going to get ready for the quest, and then we're going to end the clip, and then we're going to be right back. So the invitation box, the notebook, and I think we're, well, would range be better? Maybe we'll go with range this time. We'll go with range, we'll go with the bow, all of the dragonhide stuff. Try range this time. So we just need arrows. We have adamant arrows, right? Adamant arrows. We'll just say like 275, just so it leaves 5 in the bank. Now we have everything we need, except for the amulet of magic. We want the amulet of accuracy. There we go. Or maybe the amulet of defense. Maybe the amulet of defense. There we go. Now we're ready. We got all of our ranged gear. We got adamant arrows. We got ranged abilities. Hopefully we don't run out of adamant arrows. We just bring mithril arrows or something. I don't know. I don't think we'll need that many, right? we'll see. We'll just bring 500 mithril arrows. And then a bunch of food. So say we needed 12 inventory spaces. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't kill us or something. Alright, hello, now we're back. So we're ready to finish the missing presumed death. Use the invitational box in order to teleport to the Citadel. So we teleport to the Citadel, open invitation box. You must go to... Oh, we must go to him. Oh, so we have to go to East Varrock then. So we go to East Varrock. So we started this quest in the last episode, and it was such a long quest, and then we were reading all the optional dialogues. A lot of the optional dialogues were so silly, even with the other quest too. Yeah, the other one they gave you the option to destroy her tent if you wanted to. So here we could go through to the right. Oh yeah, and there was different options too. All the different options are funny. We're not sure if we're gonna read those for this one. We're probably just gonna go through it. Just because we're not sure. It's just these quests, they take forever. We get lost. They're fun doing them that way. We did most of them that way, but these two, we know exactly what to do now. We know exactly what to do. All we have to do is go to the northeast here. Just because we make sure we don't want to die or something. If we were worried about it, said dodge the fireballs. We're like, what are the fireballs? Are they going to kill us? And then we watched the video. It said the fireballs aren't so bad. So if we go to the northeast over here, and then the other quest is down there, and then that's pretty much all of the free-to-play quests done, except for Dragon Slayer. So we should still be over here. Now we just have to open the invitational box.
Exercise caution, adventurer. We were given this by Siske, after all. Are you sure you wish to open it?
Alright. Yes, we must. Death needs our help.
Your bravery is noted, mortal. Let's hope we're not too careless. Go ahead.
Alright, you slowly tilt back the lid of the box, and then we teleport. Amazing. Oh, I don't know if it's on a high quality or not. It should be on high quality. This is on a minimum quality. So you probably will look a little bit better in a sec. And we probably should be able to see more in there. Go to settings, we go graphics, we go to high. There we go. So we just set it to minimum when we're rendering, because it still looks alright, right? The game, it looks alright in the minimum, and then high, we're not sure what the difference is.
I was not the first to receive an invitation.
The fellas are eventually the first one to receive the
You may
invitation.
speak to those present for more information, or notify me if you are ready to proceed.
Alright, I want to continue to the Citadel.
It would be more effective for us to split up and search for death.
Oh, that makes
If I
sense.
use my invitation to enter the main chamber, you can infiltrate the rest of the Citadel.
Oh, so now we have to infiltrate. So we know the exact same path he may enter, but we may not enter because we weren't invited to this place. Only he.
Exploring is allowed in. I have had enough of this. Get out of my way.
Access denied.
What is this sorcery? Siske, let me in.
He's not getting in. Said there was like 4 music tracks unlocked too. So from here, if we just go to here, clicking of a door, unlocking to the west. Okay, so it shows you. Open the door. Then we go inside this door. So what's inside this door? And then we view the window. So we already... Holy jeez, there's a lot of crates to investigate. Don't get too close to the edge. That's what something said. The text said that.
You tried to massacre the people of Falador with undead created by the Wand of Resurrection.
Dawn was acting on her own accord. I disavowed her and take no responsibility for her actions.
That may be so, but I will continue to protect my followers from you at all costs.
You speak as if you are benevolent, Saradomin, but you do not practice what you preach.
You need war just like me. I see it in your eyes. The lust for glorious battle.
Ixlarin.
This dog strayed awfully far from his home.
Oh, are these the
I
gods?
see Sliske managed to bend you all to his will as well then.
Watch your tongue when you speak to me, Icthalarin.
Saradomin. Zamorak. Examine Zamorak. A god of chaos and destruction. They are the gods. Wow. Examine the god of order and wisdom. Can we talk to him? What happened? Oh, we clicked to talk on him and then it ended the cutscene. So, did everything happen? Or did we skip it? Is it because we said talk to him and it bugged out or something? Sister is like, oh, go to the party. So, do we have to watch all that again?
You tried to massacre... That may...
You speak...
Icthalarin.
This dog.
I see.
Watch your tongue when you speak.
I thought only the mightiest gods were invited. What's this peon doing here? I am a god, and the recipient of an invitation, same as you.
Good. This gathering could use another level head. The arrogance displayed here is shameful.
Arrogance. I strive to guarantee the safety of all who call Gillenor home, as a true god should.
We are all gods here, gathered for the same purpose. We must be wary of Siske's plot.
Know your place, Icthalarin. You would be a fool to believe you are wiser than I.
You have the audacity to think you are warning us? Sliske has yet to prove he has gained any power. He will not manipulate me.
Yet here we all are. The most gods assembled in one place in all of history. And I am sure, like I, you were persuaded.
So all of the gods are here, and then it just said to go to this one crate. So investigate storage crates, investigate storage crate, investigate storage crates. Crates seem to be filled with smoking bombs. Crates seem to be filled with smoke bombs. Investigate that. So there's supposed to be investigate storage crates over here. Oh, investigate this storage crate maybe. The crates seem to be filled with smoke bombs. There are some discarded notes in the box. They read, Barrows Brothers, you're lucky subjects of the next experiment involving the power of the Shadow Realm. Watch this space. Oh, like from Yu-Gi-Oh! So, then we're supposed to go down here. So it's good because we're not getting lost and everything. We're just supposed to go here, jump down the gap. We watched all of this. This is the first time I watched a guide. So then we just had to jump down here. Now we just jump down here. So now it's not a mystery, right? Now we're not like, where do we go? What do we do? How do we do this? I think I completely lost. Although all the quests are pretty straightforward, right? You don't need a walkthrough for anything. Everything's pretty simple. So then we had to make our way over here, climb through the obstacle. Yes, and then over here there's gonna be crates. Investigate the storage crate. The crate contains several copies of the same list. It reads Gods, Armadillo Bandos, Petska Prime, Islarian, Marembo, Saradomin, Saren, Zamorak, Zaros, other mischief makers, Death, Sky Dragon X. So we are mischief makers. Oh. Why are the notes in the storage crates? Examine crate containing copies of guest lists. Oh, because we're their guests. So then we would open, don't get too close to the door or the edge. What did it read? Then we'd go through this door. Now, what's through this door?
Past the first of Sliske's tests, I see. This one should be more of a challenge. You might want to turn on the lights before you start.
Oh. Yes, and the enemies come out here, and then we know to turn on the levers. What do the levers do? They turn on the lights. So you can actually hurt the enemies. So the enemies are level 7. I thought there was a lever there. How many levers are there? Oh, here's another lever. Is that all of them? Maybe that was. Alright. Now let's take out this white foot soldier. So he has to be in the light or you can't damage him. So we know that one. 7-11. Oh, he does have tons of health. Hit points are scaled. This range is pretty cool. We haven't been using range at all. Oh, a ranger and a mage. Maybe we should take out the mage first. Oh, they're both rangers. Right ranger, right ranger. With arrows. So the music's really intense, like we're in dire danger. Perfect. We're defeated. Two out of 7. Oh, is there gonna be more of them? 272, so we didn't use too much ammunition. You should have... What did that say? Huh, what did it say? You should return to the fort. Holy jeez, there's gonna be like 4 of them. Alright, that's not too bad. If only 2 of them are attacking us. We should take out this guy next. That way only one of them's attacking us. Perfect. So, if you look at this, light is protected by these shadows. Oh, he's protected by these shadows, so we can't hurt him. He's in the light. So it means you can't hurt the enemies if they're in these shadows like that. Amazing. Let's just go here and go in the light so that they're both in the light. There we go. Done. Missing presumed death. This was the hardest part of it. Unless the fireball part's hard. But Scott Dragon persuaded on. We defeated the white foot soldiers, the rangers. Defeated 6 out of 7. So this would be the last one to defeat. There we go, you hear the click of the door unlocking. Now, open the door. Yeah, continue through. You can't do that while in combat. Oh.
Sounds like the gods are beginning to lose their temper. Why don't you remove the window?
Oh, look through the window. This quest is cool.
You think it would be so easy to lure me here? I came of my own volition. I would see this with my own eyes.
You were once a Margaret, same as he. Sliske knew you would come to witness another of your kind ascend.
Magdrats come from another planet, other planets too. We know they come
It's the
from the
rest of
Aston
us
planet.
that have been manipulated.
It's amusing that you believe Sliske could manipulate me. He simply promised me one thing.
It doesn't take an elder god to work out what that was.
Stop your squawking. He promised me you would all be here. And he promised me war.
Ha, try me. You've seen what I'm capable of.
You may have got the better of me once, but that does not make you a conqueror.
Saradomin, you must see how Sliske lured you here.
I am not as oblivious to details as some of you may believe. The truth has not eluded me. False information was fed to my generals. I believed Seren would be here and came to confront her about an attack on my people.
Even the attack itself was a setup. Had Seren returned, she would also be here, manipulated by the same plot as you.
Then what I have heard of Sliske is true. He is as sly and devious as they say.
How could you allow yourself to be fooled by this snake?
Unless my eyes mistake me, I see you stood here. Same as me, Armadillo.
We are in my Empyrean citadel. I will not allow Sliske to hijack the home of my people.
And what of you, Ixlarin? Just happy to receive an invitation, were you?
You know as well as anyone. I would not trust this pretender in a millennium.
Why are you here then? Not for a company, I'm sure.
He has kidnapped Death. What is a god of the underworld if there is no death?
So, you've come to save your fair maiden?
No, no. The dog has come to fetch his bone.
Enough. I am not alone in my search, and we will find him.
There we go. Now we just have to find death. So we view the window. The music is back. Now open the door. Let's run here. Seeing that cutscene. Now where do we go? We just run up the ramp. So if you look around, like everything's floating. Cool. This is all just floating up in the sky. Amazing. Oh, and I imagine we'd be able to see the outside of the buildings if we set it to show that. We never did, though. So we have to view the control panel.
Be quiet. This is the Shadow Chamber, adventurer.
Stop being so gloomy. Look at the lights. It's the light chamber.
Lights cast shadows, hence Shadow Chamber.
What's this all about? What are you?
We are projections of our master Sliscape. We've been here for ages and bored to death.
Chill out. Don't mind him. He's always this grumpy. We're in charge of the puzzle and we want you to be the first to play.
What do I do?
All you have to do is rotate the dials on the four corners.
You're terrible at explaining it. You have to move the dials to cast different shadows into the pit.
And those shadows will form a shape. If you can make the right one, we'll unlock the door.
Sounds fun.
Go ahead.
Perfect. So now we have to figure this out, right? Let's move this once. Rotate Shadowcaster. Rotate this one twice. That looks about right. Then rotate this one 1, 2, 3 times. That looks about right. Then we rotate this one once. Wow. We did it. Amazing. We have done it.
Are you sure? No, no. That doesn't look like it to me. Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't go. You can't leave me with this brainless moron. Oh, no.
We need to get Shadow out of here. And then what do we do? View the window, maybe? What is that? Is that Slisky himself? Wow. He is a real person then, so we do see him then. So we should bury the bones, try to get some inventory space, and then be careful. Watch out. This is probably the final battle. So he's in the middle or something. He just showed up to talk to the gods, maybe? We'll find out pretty soon here. Is there anything else to do? Pretty much just go through the door, right? Oh, this part. Talk to the statue. Hello.
Thought I was death for a minute there, didn't you? You should have seen your face. I must admit I'm a bit surprised you made it this far. You're cleverer than you look.
You look cleverer than you are. Where's death?
Now, there's no need to be like that. Why does everyone like death so much anyway? He's so grim.
Tell me where he is.
You know, I could do, but where would be the fun in that? I've got an idea. We'll play a game. I ask you a riddle, and if you get it right, I'll give you a gift worthy of the gods.
Sounds good. I don't have time for your
Oh,
games.
you're no fun at all, are you? If you answer correctly, I'll give you death. Okay. I can build castles that melt in the rain, but I trickle down as the seconds drain. What am I?
Nothing for a mastermind like me. Stupid riddle for a stupid mask. I like your challenge.
We'll soon see about that. Hidden in these chests are a series of objects representing possible answers. When you have the object you believe is the correct answer, simply place it on this plinth next to me. After answering, the object will return to its chest. But there is one catch. The second chest will only unlock once you have answered the first riddle.
Oh.
The third will only unlock once you have answered the second riddle. Then you must answer the final riddle. A riddle within a riddle within a riddle, you might say. But be careful, the correct answer could be in any one of the unlocked chests.
Then we just say goodbye, right? So we just go search the first chest. Oh. What? The sand? You found sand. Place the sand on the answer plinth.
I see you selected sand.
Hopefully that's right.
Oh, well done. You've unlocked chest number 2. Have a riddle as your reward.
Perfect.
I can
Now,
fall from the sky, but I cannot climb higher. I spring with no legs. I run, but don't tire. What am I?
the water. Is that right? Is it the water?
Ah, I see you selected water. Are you sure this is your answer? Well done, you. That's chest 3 unlocked. Here's the third and final riddle. Glass can't create me, but stone and steel do.
Yes, because in the guides it just says open the first chest, place it on the pith, open the second chest, place it on the pith. It doesn't say anything about 3 questions, so we're guessing those. Glass can't create me, but stone and steel do.
I'm made by the sun, but out of its view. I can be tiny and also be vast. In the shape of my maker, like a spell, I am cast. What am I?
So it isn't the second chest, it's just which answer is it? Is it 3? Take the light?
Ah, I see you selected light. Incorrect.
Oh.
All is not as it seems.
So it's the wrong one. Should I have to start from the beginning again then? Take the sand and put it on there. That way.
Incorrect.
Oh. What? So it wasn't light, it wasn't
Correct.
Oh, there we go.
Of course
It
the
was
answer
shadow.
Shadow. It's the realm of my master.
Oh, the shadow
after all.
realm. That's right. Now hold up your end of the bargain. I played your game. You must release death.
I promised you a gift worthy of the gods themselves, and a gift you shall have. An invitation to my master's ascendancy.
Nice. You received an invitation to his ascension. But what about death? You said you would free him if I answered your stupid riddles.
Ah, yes. I must confess that was a little white lie.
You lied.
Perhaps you should take a look through the window and see for yourself.
Oh. Through the window. What's through the window?
There is no place for your theory of chaos in a peaceful world.
Then stop hiding behind words and prove yourself in combat, coward.
Do it! I can't wait to watch you decimate each other.
Settle down, children. Settle down.
Do not presume I won't kill you, Siliske.
For all we know, you haven't gained any power at all.
I thought you might say that, so I brought a little surprise for you. Try not to get too excited. To my right, the one and only Death. And to my left, the ferocious dragonkin Strizat. I know. Sometimes I impress even myself.
And what makes you think your new toys will prevent me from crushing you?
Gods! We could put an end to this lunacy right now.
Slow down there. Let's think about this for a moment. What would happen to your beloved mortal followers if I was to kill death itself, I wonder?
You wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't I? And if that's not enough to stop you, perhaps I should release Strizat. He seems to have increased in power lately.
Someone's been using the Stone of Gas.
Perhaps. If any of you want to take the risk, be my guest. No? I thought not. Now, where were we?
So he's got the gods and quite the situation. Now we continue through the door. What's that noise? Is there a big dragon thing? So now we jump down the ledge. What's happening? Alright, maybe we could have talked to him. Maybe he would have said something to us. If we go through here, now what do we do? Oh, we have an invitation to the door. That's right, now we can go in here maybe. So what does this guy say?
What do you want?
What are you doing here? Wasn't Samurok defeated? Or his other followers? We don't want to sit here forever on the quest. So we go through the door. Talk to you. Enter his ascension? Yes. You hand over the invitation. And then we can enter. Now we are like a god ourselves.
Let him out of the cage.
Well. The guest of honor has arrived. You're late.
Welcome, mortal.
What is this human doing here?
He has demonstrated certain talents. What's the matter, Bandos? Jealous?
I earned my invitation fair and square.
You earned an invitation.
We earned
He
it.
has more right to be here than you, weakling.
Moving on. You are just in time for the main event. Oh, yes. An event for the ages. Sliske's grand ascendancy. Are you sitting comfortably?
Let him carry on with the show. Demand he releases Death unharmed. I've had enough of your games, so let's get release Death before things get ugly.
Adorable. I like this one. I'm running the show now, and you're going to want to hear what I have to say.
Then spit it out already, charlatan.
Ooh, feisty. Charlatan, he says. Coming from the usurper himself. Interesting.
Get on with it, Margaret. You're crying out patience.
Yes. I can see you're all desperate to know what this is all about. Well, I happened across a couple of items. Artifacts, you might say, of the Elder variety.
The Elder God artifacts are not toys for your amusement, Sliske. They are dangerous.
Indeed. You'd only need to ask a certain recently deceased god to find that out. I have managed to acquire not only your staff, but also the Stone of Jas.
The Stone of Jas?
What reason do we have to believe you of all people? I see no proof you possess the stone.
You didn't notice I dressed up for you, Zamorak? Really though, I'm glad you asked. Believe it or not, I don't go around kidnapping dragonkin for fun. There's a certain method to the madness. Angry thing, isn't it? Those of you who are paying attention will have noticed him calling me a false user. While I don't like to be referred to as false, it doesn't take a genius to figure that one out.
You are not worthy of the power the stone possesses. In the wrong hands, it could be used to remove all the gods from Gielinor, as Guthix did.
You ought to be careful then, hadn't you, Saradomin?
The stone's power comes at a price, Liske. As your own power increases, so too does the Dragonkin's. You will just be one more to suffer the consequences.
Make him get on with the ascension. Get on with this thing. You brought us here for the ascension. Have you become a god or not?
You really believe I brought you here so you could have answers? No. There will be no ascendancy today.
This is supposedly your grand ascendancy. You've lied to us enough. Have you obtained godhood or not?
I wouldn't want to spoil the fun, now would I? It's highly amusing keeping you all guessing. You're just dying to know.
I am tired of your games. Answer us before I crush you.
Oh, but you can't be tired of the games. They have only just begun. Besides, Bandos, you're going to really like this one. It's time for the real announcement. I am holding a contest. A free-for-all, you might say. A battle of the gods.
This is ridiculous even for you. I am done here.
Not so fast, Zamorak. You might want to stick around for the next part. It's really going to heat up.
If you think we will be part of your games, you have truly lost your minds, Liske.
You really are no fun at all, are you, Saradomin? This is the calm before the storm. You should savor the moment. It's not so much a game, more survival of the fittest. There is only one rule, you see. It is only a matter of time until our moon, Zanaris, passes the sun, resulting in a total eclipse. Gielinor will be engulfed in shadow. It is at this exact moment the contest will end, and the winner will be the person who has killed the most gods.
Finally, you say something interesting.
Be quiet and let the intellectuals talk, you brute.
You truly have gone mad. Why would any of us listen to you?
Because, Armadil, there's a prize. Just one little prize that I think you might all be interested in. On the day at which the sun is eclipsed, someone will stand victorious, with most of you defeated. And to that person, I will gift the Stone of Jas.
What? Gasp.
This is madness.
This will cause an all-out war on the gods.
That's insanity. I don't believe a word that comes out of this rogue's mouth.
No.
A little lost for words, are we? Pick your next moves carefully. I wonder who will score the first kill.
You're mad. What exactly do you hope to achieve here?
Well, that's for me to know, isn't it? Survive if you can, Zamorak. Maybe then I'll let you in on my secrets.
The stone is not a toy, Sliske. Do you have any idea what this will cause?
What's the matter? Scared Bandos will crush you? Maybe you should be more tactical, you know. Pick off the weaker gods. And what about our honorable guest? How do you feel about this, adventurer?
Be careful what you say here, mortal. The gods do not forget.
Uh-oh. Contest is good, but there are too many gods. The contest is bad. It will cause too much destruction. This will allow the chosen god to prevail above others. This is my chance to win and become a god. I don't trust Liske to be true to his word. Number 5. I don't trust you to keep your word. I won't be fooled.
Gods, I implore you not to listen to Sliske. We must seek peace through justice.
Quiet, coward. I can smell your fear. This great battle will show who is strongest once and for all.
Even if you have become a god, Sliske, you are merely a fledgling. You do not have the right to enforce this.
You cannot fool me with your diversions. One way or another, the Stone of Just will not remain in your hands.
Open your eyes. Slisky is manipulating you all. He's not to be trusted.
Then we want to side with Bandos. Who could we side with? Armadillo, Bandos, Ceradome, and Zamarok. More options. Side with Ixalan, support the goddess, support Sliske. Oh, we could even support the enemy. Let's side with Echelon. Echelon is right. We shouldn't trust a word Sliske said. He will only try and deceive us.
All you weaklings will fall beneath the god of war.
They are some beast!
Only I can stand as the true god.
Silence! Enough of this petty arguing. If you won't do it, then I'll kick things off myself.
Oh, now what happened? Was his face changing? Is that just his animation? Here's a key. Oh no, he's been let out. Dragonkin is free. So now we had to put out the fighters and then get to him, right? Is that what it says? Oh. Oh, he wants to create a prayer episode for you. Oh. So we have to avoid the fireballs and stamp out the fires. How do we stamp out the fires? Oh, stamp out these fires. Oh, did they get blocked by that? Perfect. Stamp out this fire. Then it said we had to make our way to Death over here. Unlock the cage. Thanks for your help. You have been released. And then we have to make our way back. Oh, so Death has been freed. Now what? Get behind the hair. Now we're safe. That wasn't too bad at all. It's just the long dialogues. Oh no. Here comes Death. Is Death going to destroy him? Oh, we teleport out? We're gone. Amazing. Now what happens? Is that it? We do that, and then we talk to him, and then we get a
I am
reward.
glad I encountered you today, mortal. You proved a valuable ally.
You have my gratitude. I may not have escaped without you.
What will you do now?
There is much work to be done. I have duties to attend to in the underworld.
And my absence will have had consequences. There is an abundance of souls to be reaped.
We must be cautious. Gods will fall in the coming days. The Stone of Just is too powerful to be ignored. Some may fight. Some may go for Sliske. Some may employ other tactics. But everyone will want the stone.
We could be facing the start of the next God Wars. Even mortals may try to win the stone.
Oh, jeez.
Make no mistake, adventurer. These are grave times. We all have a part to play.
Clearly, Sliske has taken an interest in you. You will play a key role in deciding who survives the coming days. As a world guardian, your choices could decide the fates of the gods themselves.
This is the most pivotal event to have occurred for thousands of years. The consequences will shape a new future. Gratitude for your help, mortal. Our paths will cross again, I am sure.
Wait. Did you bring Sliske to justice?
I am afraid he had many bargaining chips. However, the events that transpired were of greater importance.
But what about my brothers? He's a murderer.
Do not fear, mortal. I will free their souls, so that they may rest in peace. Farewell, adventurer.
What a day. Thank you for all your help. I am eternally grateful, adventurer. Take these as thanks. They are the least I can offer.
You can use your invitation box to return due to the Citadel. There you can collect extra rewards, discuss the lore, or even meet friends. 2 quest points. We got 1, 2, 3 lamps. Book of the Underworld. Access to 30 untradeable things. Access to experience. When we get level 75 skills. So did we have enough space to carry everything? Talk to him. Hello. So I guess that was all the rewards then. We got the agility lamp, combat, prayer lamp. What is this? Prayer lamp. 44 prayer. Sure. Your wish has been granted. 500 prayer experience. Oh, it's not that much. Combat experience 500. Oh, 1500 hit points. So it's always 1500 hit points. Oh, level up. Level 58 hit points. Sure want to use this item. Sure. 1000 agility experience. No, it's not the 1000 milestone. What's all the fireworks for? You have completed Mission Presumed Death. You reach the level cap for this skill. You must log in. Oh, combat level 70. Combat level 70 milestone. So we could destroy the Book of the Underworld. You can retrieve this from the Statue of Death at the Citadel. And what is this? The Mask of Shadow. It's just for looks? Or what? Maybe it is just for looks. So we could destroy it. It says you'll be able to receive another one from the Statue of Death at the Imperium Citadel. Alright. What about this? Examine. Mysterious box with the mask fixed to the top. So do we keep it or can we retrieve it somehow? Another invitation box from Brother Samuel. So if we ever want to go to the Citadel and retrieve those rewards, if we ever get level 75 skills, we could just do that. Sure, we could destroy it. Now we just need to get level 59 magic and then we don't know what to do. Oh, the quest. We were hoping to do this quest as well, but this recording is already like 42 minutes. The episode's gonna be like 50 minutes again. Although we did learned all about the quest, so if anyone's wondering what all the dialogue is, wondering what they all say, wondering what happens during the quest, they could watch the quest and then know absolutely everything about the quest. So we're probably just gonna get 59 magic during in between the video, and then maybe fishing or something. We've been doing fishing and magic. Should we kill chickens? We don't know. But we're probably just gonna go to the magic set. There's probably no reason to switch out, but we don't have a good magic weapon. Move to bank. So now we need the amulet of magic. There we go. Now we're all ready for magic combat. Now we just have to figure out how to get some more magic experience, and then figure out what to do. And then a Soulsbane quest, and then there's only the Dragon Slayer left. So we're actually pretty close to 1000 total. We just need 11 more levels.